Slide 1. Welcome to Papa Alliance. This is a Papa Alliance presentation. Papa Alliance is an African unity alliance that will succeed where others have failed because we have respect for human rights and local ways, cultures, and governance. We have a strategy and formula to succeed. Our vision: one Africa, one people, one alliance. Our goals: African unity, stability, freedom, and prosperity. Slide 4. The Papa solution for Africa Alliance will succeed where others have failed because our structure is unassailable with endless successors. Assassinating any one or many will not change the direction of the party. It will only fuel its growth. Our principles of human rights and respect for national and local governments will empower all African nations without ceding their sovereignty. African nations will be united with the principles of human rights, a servant government, local control, and a unified African alliance for trade, security, and finance. Slide 5. We believe that government should serve the people and guarantee their basic human rights. Slide 6. The benefits of One Africa is a Pan-African trade platform that can control the price of strategic exports. Trade experts from each country will participate. This gives Africa a way to maximize prices and local benefit. This will also increase food security and mandate that a portion of all exports be sold locally. Another benefit is the financial platform. With control of the world's precious metals and resources, we will be able to forge an African currency on and offline for the benefit of all African nations, and it will be based on their resources, not their production. Slide 8. So why join? Because we can come together on the things that unify us to secure a prosperous and secure Africa for all Africans. Together we can win. Together we are part of a whole of Africa movement and soon to be the world. Our party alliances across Africa will support one another and make us powerful. Together we can chart our future. All small parties that agree with Papa platform and terms should unify into one large party. Slide 9. The benefit is victory. Together we can win elections and the authority to forge together a wonderful future for Africa. Anything less than total victory is pointless. We are better together. Slide 10. Together we can share resources, information, and talent on a whole of Africa and soon a world basis. A transnational political party and government alliance will be unbeatable. The Papa structure in Africa is composed of 3 bodies: an alliance council, an alliance assembly, and an alliance advisory. The alliance council will be composed of 3 committees: one of the chairman, one of the secretary general, and one of the nation states. The alliance assembly will be composed of members from each nation state, and the alliance advisory will be composed of all members across Africa. Slide 13. To be accepted as an affiliate, as a member, and to receive the benefits and the power that come with membership, your party is required to adopt the Papa platform terms and principles, include party officials in your organization, adopt Papa's symbol of the black hand over the red hexagram. You can keep your loved symbols, keep your names, and add Papa next to it. Work locally and internationally with Papa leaders to achieve national, and international objectives. Slide 14. This is an upwards movement. Small political parties should unite into one large party that adopt Papa platform and is sensitive to each other's concerns. The most powerful brand that combines the symbol and the human desire is upwards. A good name for a political party, very simple and very much to the point, and goes along with the symbol and that is upwards. Slide 15. Imagine millions of people across Africa, even the world, will hold up their hands and finger in support of Papa Alliance. In their heart, they all want to go up, and we point upward to heaven from our hearts. We all want to go up. That is the desire of the human heart. Slide 16. Frequently asked questions that people have in their mind. I'm sure you might have more, and you're welcome to ask. Do I have to change my party name? No. Simply add Papa Alliance member, Upwards Movement. And we include Upwards Movement because Upwards is worldwide. Any country cannot exist alone. Even a coalition of countries cannot exist alone. We have to have world acceptance so that we are not targeted and sanctioned by the rest of the world. And so Papa Alliance, as I mentioned before, is a world upwards movement. Do I have to change my symbol is another question. Again, no. Add Papa symbol prominently next to yours. And why Papa symbol? Because if you want to win, this is the symbol that will launch you to victory. Without the Papa symbol, you will be another party, no matter how good. It's the Papa symbol that strikes fear in the hearts of the enemies and emboldens our friends, and it is a symbol that cannot be ignored by anyone. He who has the most powerful symbol wins. Why should we join Papa? To win elections. Second place means you get nothing. Unless you win, you have nothing. Being the opposition means you have nothing. Not even being in office means you have nothing. The whole point of all of this is to chart a future of hope and freedom and prosperity for Africa and the world. And the only way to do that is to win. And so we must focus on winning in every legal and transparent and proper way. And the most powerful way to do that is with the right symbol. You have all heard that a picture says 1,000 words. Well, a symbol says 1,000 pictures, and we have the most powerful symbol on the planet Earth. You might ask, our party is in power. Why should we join Papa? To do the right thing, to stand up for freedom and for your people. And if you want to stay in power, you will join Papa. More frequently asked questions. Why is the star red? Because the times are dire and the black, red, and white color combination is powerful. Is this a communist star? No, a communist star has 5 points. Any ardent communist knows immediately that this is not a communist star. Why is it a 6-pointed star? Because a 6-pointed star is accepted by all 3 major religions, by Jews, by Muslims, by Christians, and ancient cultures across the world also have the 6-pointed star. Why do all nations have the 5-pointed star and we not? Well, one thing is we want to set ourselves apart and we want to set ourselves higher and more powerfully. But the 5-pointed star is a symbol of control and war. The 6-pointed star is a symbol of peace and freedom. All you have to do is look at armies fighting each other and see that they both have the 5-pointed star on their tanks and on their flags, and yet they are fighting and killing each other. The 5-pointed star, besides being known as a satanic pentagram, is again the star of control. It is the star of war. Why are there issues like right to life? Well, we support many issues, and just as you have principles, the Alliance has principles, and we believe in the human right to life, and we believe that the safest place for a human being should be inside of a mother's womb. Why is COVID an issue? Because all countries are being coerced into injecting their citizens against the Nuremberg codes. It is not medically proper to widely broadcast and coerce an experimental drug upon the entire population, and it is a strict violation of law that is punishable by death, and it is international law since Nuremberg trials. How can Papa win? Again, we have the most powerful symbol in the world. 3 of our flags will put to shame 100 people with their flags. 3 of our three people with our symbol will supersede and trump any other symbols, no matter how many people there are. We will upstage the opposition and upstage any event that we go to if we have our symbols with us. Our symbols cannot be ignored, and it will draw people to us, and we will be able to register people in mass numbers very quickly. Is Papa only in Africa? No, Papa is an indigenous peoples movement worldwide, beginning in Africa. This just plays a little bit more on the idea of how powerful our symbol is and the war of symbols. And it is not an accident that most flags in the world have a five-pointed star. It is not an accident that the most used symbol on the planet Earth is the five-pointed star, not just on flags, but in ratings, as favorites, and in many other ways. And yet we have a more powerful star, and our star will eclipse the five-pointed star or any other symbol. Symbologists, people who understand human psychology, will affirm what I'm saying to you about the power of symbols to change reality. This is why religions employ symbols in many of their rituals, because of the power of symbols. Symbols also instruct the subconscious mind. Most people consciously don't know that they are ruled much by their subconscious mind. So you might consciously think that you want to do this and that today, but your subconscious mind might have other plans, and most likely your subconscious mind will get its way. Our symbol speaks to the subconscious. I am very happy to introduce our video to you, and let us watch together and listen to the call of action, the beating of the war drums, and imagine the fear being struck in the hearts of the criminals of the human race and the enemies of freedom and prosperity and Africa. Okay, last slide. Where do you register? We have an application process. This is the link to register, and we welcome your participation as an organization and as an individual, and you will find links on the website to register as a member aside from your organization. And I thank you for listening to this presentation. May we all be united to secure a prosperous African world for our future.